gotta put the spoon down in my stomach.
Okay, Clifton, why do I feel a breeze over here?
Because
okay, that was yours.
It's cold.
Okay, can I pray?
Oh, damn.
Damn.
No, you don't want to pray on this.
Okay,
one.
all right, you pray. You go and pray then.
Yeah.
I know the damn well, you just greedy. Go ahead and pray, Clifton.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Let's pray, guys.
Go ahead.
Damn, I don't want to eat no cold Chipotle.
Your mouth.
Chipotle.
Go ahead and pray.
It's Chipotle. Dear Lord, thank you for this food, Lord.
Shit, why I feel a breeze on my arm?
Thank you, God, for Nana. Bless her, oh God.
Ooh-wee.
In the name of Jesus, protect her, oh God, and her subscribers and everybody, oh Father God, who close to her, oh God. Give her the strength, oh God, to keep up with her subscriber. In Jesus' name, amen. That's a good prayer.
You get on my nerves, Clifton. You made me sweat. Oh my God.
Oh yes, sweat out the bad flu.
All right, get my dang pop. Okay, I got some Fanta over here.
All
right, go ahead and eat Clifton.
All right, tell them what I got, Nana.
I just told them when you was in there, I said I got homemade Philly cheesesteaks.
Okay, 50. Let me show them.
Yeah, I already showed them. Go ahead, bite it.
Open it up. So show them, Nana.
Go ahead, bite it.
Open it up.
And it's not cold, Clifton. It's still hot. What are you talking about?
Open it up.
All
Let
right.
me see. All right, Nana.
Okay, bite.
I
want to see you bite first.
No, I like
You like what?
something on mine.
Like what?
Like ranch.
Oh, I couldn't find none.
Oh, really? Isn't that maybe that's looking good now? We got ranch. Right here. Now we got ranch right here, Nana.
Here, go on and put some on there.
Want ranch on yours? Whoop.
That's good.
Yep. See what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So this is Real Talk with Nana, guys. Yeah.
So.
And Cliffy is with Nana to, on the video, because Nana have something real, true, positive, and down to earth to say to you guys. Yeah, man. So now, tell them what go on.
Okay.
Tell them things, Nana.
Okay.
Tell them the news.
Okay.
They're not gonna make me fuck.
How do it taste? Okay. You said I told Donisha, I said, girl, I won't go back and buy another restaurant Philly cheesesteak.
No. I'm not going to buy any bring stuff.
You just gonna say,
Because we make only new stuff on the day.
right, right.
That was, oh my God.
Yeah, it looked good.
It tastes good too.
It looked really good.
And it tastes good too, Nana.
Yep. But anyways, you guys, I've been looking at on social media about, remember you guys, I had said something about oh shoot. Women that that the devil is trying to take out women and children. I was adamant about that, and I really do believe that. So I went on social media and I seen a little. I mean, I'm quite sure you guys have heard about it. The lady that had 6 children. The youngest baby was 5 months.
Wow.
And how she was actually trying to bring her daughters, 6 daughters. That's amazing. That's a whole village.
Kombucha.
You know what I'm saying? That's a whole village. You know how many babies they can have? That's a family of its own.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And she was really doing good. You know, she was going on social media. She was encouraging her daughters to be great because she wanted them to be able to touch younger girls. And I think that was an awesome thing. But here come the devil. And And she had her own business.
What?
She had her own boutique. So, and she was getting ready to move into a bigger house for her and her children.
Mm-mm.
But see, the devil didn't want that. Here come the snake.
Wow.
He took that beautiful woman from her children. And he did that through a man. Listen. Sometimes when you're in a relationship with a guy or a guy, woman, whatever, you know, it happens in the case of women too, because some women do crazy things too.
So when this happened, Donna?
This happened last week.
Last week? And which state?
I'm not for sure. I don't remember.
Oh.
You know, I really wasn't paying attention to what state it was.
Yeah.
It was just the fact that I was touched by it, and it hurt me. It really did, because it's not like she was you know, because a couple of weeks before that, she had went on there and she was talking about how, you know, she was celebrating her kids and everything, and she was saying that, you know, she loves her children. She loves being a mom.
Wow.
You know, and she said she want to grow her girls up to love people and teach them the right way, so they can be an inspiration to younger girls or whatever. And she said a lot of people say that, that 6 kids is a little bit too much. She said that she doesn't worry about that because that's what she wants. She loves her children. And she said, and my kids is not they don't have 6 different dads. They have one dad. And they showed it with him in the picture holding the baby. Okay. So.
She's a blessed woman.
She could have went on her own and did her own thing. You know what I'm saying? She could have went on her own and she could have did her own thing. She could have been on there. She could have been trashing and everything. But they had a no contact order. But I don't know how he ended up being where she was at. But anyway, he found out where she was at and he went up there. And he didn't have to do that. He didn't have to do that.
What did he do?
He didn't have to stab her 18 times.
He stabbed the girl?
He stabbed his baby mom 18 times. She was parked in front of a store and he walked up and opened up the door and stabbed her 18 times in broad daylight. And walked off.
So why he stabbed him?
Because he said he thought she was cheating.
Cheat on him?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You know what? You know what? A lot of men do that.
He have 6 kids.
Listen, if a person sit up and tell you that they think you cheating, they're the ones doing the damn cheating.
Yeah,
because listen, it is attack. It is attack on women, and it is an attack on children. I don't. Like I said, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, our shit, we have 6 kids from
Beautiful.
one man,
and then.
And the men think she
cheating.
Cheating? Really?
Her cousin said that she was a faithful woman. She did nothing. Her whole thing was to take care of her kids. You know, and she had her own business, and they were just getting ready to move into their new house. But he didn't want to move into he didn't want her to move into the new house without him. But my thing is, do right. When you have a good woman, just do right. You ain't gotta do all that unnecessary crap. Just do right. But see, some men, they want to do what they want to do. They want to. The thing about it is, they're so jealous when it comes to a woman that got her own, because they want somebody. They want somebody that's a simp. They want somebody that's weak.
No, they're not jealous. They're stupid.
No, a lot of men be jealous of women's success. But the thing about it is, they're not building that success by themselves. They're building that success with you. I'm talking about the women, the good ones. I ain't talking about the thoughts. You know, but they be the thoughts would be the main ones. They The guy, he won't even mistreat them.
Mm.
He'll leave it. You can have that. You didn't finger rolled it. Look out for you. But anyway,
All made Philly cheese stick.
good, huh? But the thing about it is, all I'm saying, guys, be safe.
Yeah.
Be safe. You know, don't, because a lot of men, they get into a relationship with females and then they want them to shun away their family. They don't want to be around their family. And it all comes from a broken home.
Yeah.
Okay, you have a woman that falls in love with a man or whatnot, and they didn't see their mother being abused by their father or another man or whatever as they growing up, and they made in their mind that when they get a man, they're gonna do whatever it is that they supposed that everything they're gonna do whatever it is that they supposed to do to please that man. Because one thing about it is when a kid is small and it's abuse in the home, and the only person that they see yelling and hollering and screaming is the man, saying, "Oh, you doing this? Yeah. Oh, you doing that?" She can be home all day long, cooking and cleaning, ironing clothes and everything, and he come home drunk. They left work and went to the bar and got drunk and went to a doggone strip club, and he already know he guilty for that. But he comes home and picks and looks for something. His chicken could be just a little bit darker on one side than the rest of the chicken. Next thing you know, the whole plate goes up against the wall. Man. It's not that there was nothing wrong with the chicken. It was that because he was guilty about what he was doing. And so he was looking for an excuse so he can continue to do what he's doing. And so you got the kids sitting there, and the kids is looking at their mates, and then they wondering like, okay, what's wrong? Okay, so if you got girls is always thinking, okay, what mama do? And then we have boys, the boys gonna grow up and they gonna treat their wives like they're gonna say, oh well, what mama do? It's always mama's problem.
Yeah,
but it's true. Not always mama's problem. So you
That's
get a
true.
girl and she get grown and she get a man and she being the best that she can be. And then she see that same cycle coming down the line. And she remembering it in her mind, and she's like, okay, well, my mama did this, okay, I'm going to do this. And she sit there and she stay in that. She stay in that. Because she's, and the minute he degrading her and belittling her and telling her she ain't nothing, telling her she ain't going to be nothing, telling her she's a bum, telling her without him she's nothing. And she sits there and she believes that.
Yeah.
And even though she knows in her mind she's supposed to walk away, but she still stays in it because she want to be better.
Yeah.
She want to be better. She wants to prove a point that she can be better.
Yeah.
And it end up costing her life. I did that.
Yeah.
I stayed in the marriage for 30 years. And my kid's daddy was terrible, but the only thing that sustained me was the Lord. Try it now. God allowed me to see both sides. He allowed me to see the Christian side, and he allowed me to see the world side. Back then, I didn't know nothing but the Christian side because it was like, oh, well, I'm just gonna pray. Oh, I'm just gonna let the Lord. How you gonna let the Lord when you bust you upside your head? But you listen to your old family members telling you, pastor, you got a pastor in your family. First thing they tell you. Wife needs to be submissive. Obey your husband, but your husband beating you upside your head. But the first thing they tell you, oh, just pray about it. No, God don't want you to do that. God don't want you to do that. And I dealt with that. And then I had girls. And then my girls started going through situations, but they felt like, okay, it's okay to stay in a relationship because I went through it. I wish a nigga would today, excuse my French, but I said because they said nigga all day long. On the block. I wish you would. I wish you would.
Man.
You know? And I had to go back and I had to apologize to my kids. Because I was young. I had my oldest at 16. I was young, and I was married by 19. I've been with that man my whole entire life. I didn't know nobody else but him. And I did everything that I could possibly do to try to please that man and build my home. But out of love that I had, that I wanted to express to him, I poured it in my children. And when you guys see my children, that ain't no fake. That's real. That is realness. Because I was determined my oldest was going to break the curse, the generational curse. It has to be broken. And God has allowed me to be here to be able to see that. In a couple of weeks, on the 23rd, I will be 54 years old. I'm honored to be able to see that. And I'm not taking no crap from nobody. I don't care.
Yeah.
You know, my relationship that I'm in right now, it ain't squeaky clean. Believe me, it is not. I'm angry right now. But you know what? You can't make nobody stay with you.
Yeah, we got him.
If they want to go, let them go. Like that little skit Donisha did. Yeah. One monkey don't stop no show.
Yeah.
It's the truth.
Yeah,
Keep it pushing. You ain't got to argue with them. You ain't got to say, oh, what you doing, and that, because that's exactly what they want you to do.
Yeah. We got to pray for the mothers.
So all I'm saying is,
mothers,
you women, it's literally attack on us and our children, and we need to do something. We need to stand up, because God ain't made no. I don't care what the Bible. The Bible said. Oh, the woman is the weaker vessel. It didn't mean that. Yes, weak is like the weak. What God was talking about. Being humble, being soft-spoken, not raising your voice. Because you can get a lot done not saying nothing. Because it's one thing about men. Men, they goes by what they see. You know what I'm saying? They go by what they see. And they go by what they hear. They go by what they hear. Now, if you constantly doing this, they're like, okay. They already know. And they already classify you as being weak. But when you shut down and be quiet, they go by your actions. But if you shut up and you be quiet and you go ahead in the pace and doing your thing and doing whatever you need to do, they'll never know what you do. And that's why they try to come in and try to pick an argument with you, because they want to know. They only go by what you say, what comes out your mouth and your emotions. That's how they plan whatever they're getting ready to plan. But if you just be quiet and don't say nothing and go ahead, I'm talking about the abusive relationship. And you don't say nothing, you just go on about your day. Even though you hurting, you go out by yourself. Go get in your car by yourself. And you pray to God and you cry by yourself. Don't let no man see you weak. Because you let them see you weak, oh man, they will chew you up and spit you out. And another thing, never when you get in a relationship, when you get out of a bad relationship, never get in another relationship and sit there telling that other man how bad you had it in your other relationship. And I think the reason why us females do that is because we want to see, we want some type of sympathy. They don't give a damn about no damn sympathy. They worried about what the hell you gonna do so they can stage. They already bracking and writing everything and getting a mental vision about how you are. And then the minute while you crying and everything, and you telling them about spitting there, because their ears is open. You sitting there telling them all your business about what you did in your last relationship, and they sitting there, baby, rubbing your back, baby. It's okay, baby. I'll never do that to you. I'm there for you, baby. I love you so much. That nigga, talking about that man and everything. Do something that man don't like. He starts reading up all the stuff that you said, that you told him about the person that you was in a relationship before. Mm-hmm. But he said, I'll never tell nobody. Mm-hmm. I'm there for you, baby. I'll never tell nobody.
The keto lady is here. She's going to go do some keto walking.
Woo.
Yeah. So they tell you, oh no, baby, I'm there for you, baby. I'm not gonna tell nobody's business, baby. I'm there for you. God, I thank God for bringing me in your life. Do something He don't want you to do, or do something that He disapprove in. Man, you every name in the book.
Them fries sure look good. Smell good too.
Keto lady can have Henny fried.
And the Philly cheesesteak good too.
Yeah.
You know? So, all I'm saying is, you guys, choose your mate. But, you know, these days, we don't even know how to choose our mate, really. Because me, it comes off like, you know, when they say, if it seems to be too good to be true, it probably is.
Oh, wow. Damn.
Because they'll come as a
That's
light,
a lot of keto sweating.
like they're right there for you.
Woo.
And they're not. And sometimes, some men, they have a problem with women's success. They don't want no woman to be above them. You understand? They don't want no woman to be above them. Listen.
So
If a woman get into a relationship with a man and the man didn't have nothing and the woman is doing her thing and she's providing everything, a woman, listen, all a woman needs is to be loved. And in some cases, a lot of cases, a woman don't need no man to provide for them if they already doing their own thing. They just want a companion so they can share their wealth with.
Mm-hmm.
They want a companion. They want somebody, okay, if you're not working or whatever, or if you're disabled or whatever, okay, that's fine. Baby, I got this. You know? Tell me you love me every now and again. Tell me I'm beautiful every now and again. Hell, get up and take out the damn trash and go do the damn dishes every now and again. When I come up from work, hell, have a meal ready. Okay, run the bath water. Half these men can't even do that.
We need the men to work, Mom. I'm sorry on that one. That one I have to disagree. We gotta have they need to work. They need to work because it takes.
Donisha, I'm talking about men that have disabled.
Why she coming?
That cannot work. Why you coming out here and doing that?
No, look at her.
Then I need the SSI check.
Yeah, look at how. Look. Oh, stop!
Because we have that more now than anything. How men just don't even care. They're just reckless, and they just if the woman wants to leave them or whatever, then they go and they off them off. That's not good. Or off the whole family, off themselves. That's not good. All I'm saying is you do not have a control over what nobody else and how nobody is. But first on, I'm gonna get up off of here. Stay safe. Don't argue with nobody. If you're trying to get out of a relationship with someone, keep your mouth shut and go on about your day and plan in secret. Don't tell nobody because you don't know who you can trust when you're trying to escape.
And do you.
You be quiet.
And do you.
And you get somewhere to where you and your children can be safe.
Yeah.
But I know women, because we want to run our mouth and we want to say, "Oh well, let me tell you something." No, because while you opening your mouth telling you something, there's your life is snuffed out because you wanted to have the last word.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah. So
be safe, you guys. I love you guys, and I will see you guys on the next video.
Real Talk with Nana. Yeah, man. If you like it, subscribe it, comment, and let us know how you guys feel with the video and the chat.
Peace, lovelies.
Peace and love.